have our first big NBA 2K27 My Career reveal. We are going to break down the true insanity. The community is losing their mind over. Got Wang telling the secrets of shooting in NBA 2K27. The community is still at war. They are losing their mind over skill-based matchmaking and many other things. They're bringing up some valid points. We're gonna dibble dabble. We're gonna see if the 2K devs are gonna listen. Are you gonna have to face some comp in 2K27? That player that is 1% of the player base, are you gonna have to face him every 1 out of 13 games? We are going to find out. Y'all be sure to like the video, man. Show love to your boy. It is free. Don't be a hater, okay? Around the clock. From teaching the game, lethal shooter.
As a trainer, you'd never think you'd be in a video game. The first time I did, I thought it was gonna be super easy.
They done made me hate lethal shooter. Y'all let me know. Y'all never had a problem with Buddy, and now you got a problem with Buddy. They made it way better than it used to be. You know, props to that, but it's still annoying, especially since I use so many accounts. Can't stand it.
But I don't think people understand to put video games together is extremely hard work.
Spots are returning. Click, 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 click. Lethal hot zones are returning. Click, 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 click. For 2K27 confirmed, guys. Now look, if you didn't know, this is why I be telling y'all 2K creators, they don't have as much influence as you think. And numbers don't mean everything. What if you knew over 50% or 60% of those stats that were tallied, they didn't have lethal hot zone? Then would you look at everything different? What if 30% of those players didn't even max out their builds and get all their badges? This is why numbers lie. They lack context and nuance. I promise you, from the people that watch me, guys, the people that watch me, accounts I use, nobody been on more accounts than me in 2K history, right? They never have their hotspot. Almost, their badges are almost never maxed. This is just a normal thing. They don't have their double Gatorade. So should they factor in to public statistics like that? They're a drone. They're literally playing a game, spending $100 on a build, and they don't even max out their features so they can get a real experience. They're too lazy to do it. Why would you, first off, take feedback from a drone like that? Then secondly, put the statistics out there when most of these guys won't even get their hotspots, guys. They're not even getting they goddamn gym rat Gatorade. And y'all know the amount of stamina you have, that makes it easier to shoot or harder to, you see, once you got the context, you like, oh, it's actually the easiest shoot in 2K, even though they struggling because they're stupid. How can you take people serious that won't even get their hotspots, guys? Think about that. You feel me? We gotta factor in people that are too lazy to get their hotspots. A grown man, this ain't no new guy. This ain't a new kid. They've been playing this damn near a decade, guys. They say the average age 34. Come on, man. Wake up, do the knowledge.
This is my stage.
Got that goddamn
this is where it all goes
2K
down.
mocap.
Neutral face, straightforward. Actually, that's what we want to see.
Oh, my career. Oh, same gym. Click, 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 click. Wait, hold on, same gym. Who is this? Who is this? I don't even know who this is. I know y'all are gonna flame me. You don't know who this is? I don't know who the hell this is.
That's what we want to see.
So it's looking like we getting the same gym. Oh, we already know it's the same city. It's just gonna have neon lights. I already showed y'all that in my previous videos. Be sure to check them out. Hey, be sure to turn on them notifications. So you don't miss out on no 2K27 updates, okay? MyCareer. Yeah, they eating chips. Okay, we got other mocap people. Who are these people? Hold on. They don't even got real food for these people. 2K got some damn slaves. Who is this snow bunny? I don't even know what archetype that is. That's a suspicious archetype. Is that a Felicia archetype? I don't know what that is.
Failure. I didn't read any of my.
I don't know who that is. We have another snow bunny here. I don't know what archetype this is.
There you go. Get off.
I don't know who this is either.
I learned that through hard.
Okay, we got some MyCareer
work. When the failure does happen, just get right back up. Keep going again. You know, growing up, I've always played video games, but to be in the best basketball video game in the world, it's a dream come true. Thank you for believing in me.
Okay. Y'all pre-order it? Don't pre-order. Be a man. He already been in the game. This ain't nothing new. Such a big fan of Lethal. Get him out the way. When we're trying to get our... He does be in the way. That'd be hella annoying. And 2K dumb as hell. You be trying to shoot your damn Lethal and it like push you out the zone. Let it count. I don't know. P got his bass in his voice again. Click, 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 click. The best or only basketball game in the world. Stop making him knock me off the three-point line. Hilarious. So we got Wang talking about his poll, talking about the badges and the attributes. We already know about this. Okay, so he's replying to this guy. Total makes and attempts are using individual three-point percentages as the data. So I guess when he's talking about the field goal, he's talking about Not just threes, I'm assuming. This is carried heavily by bronze and black plates, and even some silvers. Golden up is easily 60% plus. We get the statistics, young Michael Wang. Mike Wang wanted to actually prove his point. He'd list these by plate. And I'm fine if your plate goes up. It gets harder and creates a true gap. You're shooting 80% in bronze. You're going to hit maybe 45% purple for the red. You know what's so crazy? People say creators have such this big impact, right? These comp players have such this big impact, right? But if these statistics that Mike Wang put out were true, it shows that they don't. They say that only 25% of the 2K community even looks at content. Most are unaware and not looking. So think about it and imagine the people that can actually apply it. It gotta be 5% or lower. That's not a big influence. And it's like, how are better players, how are they versing higher comp and having way higher percents? That shows you that creators don't have an influence like game. Think, if you're playing bots, you watch a YouTube video, you get that jump shot, you're automatically gonna be in. These people are using their own jump shots, their own dribble move. Think, how are you versing bots and you got horrible percents? You not looking, you not learning. I'm telling you, man. Y'all gotta stop making excuses. You looking for someone to blame for why you be struggling. It's you, bro. You hear me, boy? You just haven't accepted that you was that man in school. You was that man on the block. But once online came, you figured out you were nothing. Now you're looking for a scapegoat. That creator, he's helping people get better at the game. That's why I can't compete online. No, you've always sucked at games. You were always trash. Just because you could beat your cousins, that don't mean you're gonna be able to apply it versus the world. You suck. Just like when you got that humble pie. Oh, you was good in middle school. You went to high school, you was nobody. Faded, blended in. You went to play all these teams. Oh, you might have been the best in the team. Then you figured out you were nothing. Getting destroyed, dominated. You're nothing. When you spread to the world, right? Accept it. Just have fun with the game, guys. Y'all not accepting your place in life. You looking for a scapegoat. Weak. Here are the rookie ratings. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these. Some more top 100 ratings. Flag better than Melo. Love Melo. Hell. Good as Kyrie. What the hell? Some more ratings. I don't even know how Kyrie at 87. What was he last year? James Harden being better than LaMelo Ball is hilarious. Who y'all think better? Kyrie ain't played in 2 years. How's overall go down? Give him a chance. What Thompson does better than Chet besides Doug? Why is he so mad? What the hell? Why is he so mad about that? He must know him. Got Chalk talking about skill-based matchmaking.
My favorite talking point, favorite conversation point is becoming a prevalent topic in the 2K community again. So here I am, skill-based matchmaking. And I know what you guys are thinking, oh, here goes Chalk. He's gonna talk
Chalk, do you be putting on sunscreen? Or you think it's a psyop? Let me know.
about how bad it is.
I've finally given in to doing at least the sunscreen on the face. I've never done it before. No, just some, anti-aging type of thing. They just spamming it on the TikTok. It's like, God, I know I don't need it, because, I'm blessed. Never had a sunburn in my life, Empathy.
How it has no place, but that's not true. I do believe skill-based matchmaking has a place in gaming, but we don't execute it.
Rank mode! Rank mode! You guys not get it, man? Y'all, a lot of y'all be lost. Y'all be tripping. There's rank mode. That's where it has a place. There should be casual places and rank mode places, right? Just as a man of integrity, okay, guys, please remove your emotion, okay? Let's man up. What would your ancestors think, Would they be proud of you that you're spamming paragraphs on videos and Twitter, just begging to not play other men on a video game, that you're just so fearful? Where's your testosterone? Where's your manhood? As a man, you want to be protected like that? You disgust me, child. Grow up. As a man, you duck in the fade? You don't always gotta win the fade. It's a video game. What you scared for? Duck in the fade? Disgusting. No wonder your girl left you. No wonder your girl don't desire you no more. No wonder she talked to you like that.
Properly in 2K, and there's two reasons for that. Number one, it's in every game mode. So the issue with this is, what is the point of having a ranked game mode proving grounds?
Exactly. It's idiotic. It doesn't even make sense logically, guys. It doesn't make sense. It literally don't make sense. Now, me personally, I don't care about skill-based matchmaking, okay? I actually want skill-based matchmaking in everything, so creators tell the truth about that. That's me personally. But just from a logical standpoint in other games, stop. There's rank modes, guys. What are we doing? I've been seeing too many paragraphs. I gotta dibble-dabble in.
The reason why being good at 2K sucks is there's no benefit to it.
No benefit. No benefit. It's a punishment, guys. At least if you gonna punish people to do that, then reward them. You know, like, where's the logic? They getting paid all this money to at least have your game make logical sense.
You don't get extra progression. You don't get extra rewards.
Exactly.
There's no reason to even be good. All it is just playing sweat sessions every single game. And before one of you guys comments on this, well, why do you think the casuals want to play your sweat sessions? I don't think that it needs to be pure bums all the time. What I think it needs to be is a mixture. I think sometimes and then sometimes you need to play average people.
Exactly. Anyone that's against that, you're a demonic force and you're feminine. You shouldn't even be playing multiplayer games, right? A lot of y'all aren't understanding that you're losing your testosterone. This is why when people get older, they become story mode gamers and they use the excuse, I can't, I don't have time anymore. You don't have to have time to be good at a game. It's your mind. Literally your mind, guys. I barely play a game. I'm him. I play less than a casual. Guys, not everybody who's good at a game is no life. You can be better than everyone just off your mind, guys. Once you know that that's possible, push yourself mentally. It ain't hard, dog.
Then for the last 30 years, and everybody's active since skill-based matchmaking has come about, that can't be a thing. But in reality, when it comes to 2K specifically,
it already
it's the only
existed.
game that has skill-based matchmaking that's like this. There is no incentive to be good.
No
you know,
incentive.
and before you guys go, oh, you just want to farm bums or whatever, I would be totally down to play against people with my skill level. If there
You know what's so funny? They be acting like people are scared to play people on their skill level when there's literally a thing called codes. There's literally a stage. People that are good at the game, or a percentage of them, they actually go and match up with each other nonstop and verse each other all year. So it don't even make sense. And it's been like that since 2K15. And guys, this is not gonna happen. So y'all don't need to panic. Y'all don't need to spam paragraphs. The devs are bots. They're SimNation, okay? You'll be okay. And even if it does happen, you played a game that existed before. You played it. You were okay. You were okay. Playing someone that's good at the game every 1 out of 11 games, it's okay, guys. You'll be okay. It's okay. You'll be okay.
was an adequate reward for it, if there was bonuses that you were getting for it. But you just don't. You know, you get like 75 more VC, and in reality, all you have to do to bypass this, it's not even really skill-based matchmaking, it's place-based matchmaking, because all you have to do to bypass this is go put another $100 into a new build, and you'll play bums again.
Exactly.
You guys' logic is like, imagine telling Kevin Durant that he can't go play pickup because he's too good for that group. He can't go work on the team, he can't go play.
That's weird. He can't go play casually at pickup. How is that not weird? In a casual based mode, why can't he play for fun? Why can't he play with way worse players to have fun with them? He only has to play with people on his skill level because he's going to be versing goddamn LeBron every time he hoops. The park is a casual mode. The rec is a casual mode. Have y'all woken up yet? Or are you still tripping? There's ranked modes. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Pickup, he can't go stun on people because he's too good. He can only play in NBA games. That's basically what y'all are saying. You guys are basically saying that because somebody's good at 2K, they should never be able to feel really good at the game. See, the progression of
Never. Y'all are basically destroying what gaming was built upon. Someone can't see the fruits of their labor. They only can play themselves. What is going on? What's happened? Are y'all that? Where is the manhood, guys? This is some feminine equality stuff. Let's separate. Oh, but it hurt. Too tight. Too good. You as a man, you're begging for this. A grown man, you're that scared? Y'all be grown adults spamming paragraphs as a man. I heard they turning the frogs. They might be doing it to y'all too. Y'all turning into women. What's happened to the world?
Always, you start off bad, and you start getting good, and you start getting good, and then you shit on, and you start getting good,
The process of life. Y'all are trying to go against life. Y'all are trying to create new patterns, new hierarchies. You're trying to defy life, the code of life.
The problem is with skill-based matchmaking, you can never truly make that jump because you're only ever playing people with your skill level. So it's like you never get pushed to be better.
Exactly.
And honestly, you're never gonna be able to take a step forward because you're never playing anybody that's worse.
And then you'll never be pushed to, I could turn into something. Y'all didn't know everybody was trash before, right? Some might have caught on quicker. They was a bot before. A lot of these players that y'all be hating, y'all think they was just blessed and born with it, right? You know, to some degree, but y'all not understanding. They were once you, so they understand you, but you were never them, so you can't understand them.
If you do your homework on it, you would see that there's studies on how skill-based matchmaking fucks with your dopamine and how it messes with your psychological grind and all that, and it makes you hooked to playing the game. That's a conversation that a lot of people, because you're so afraid of challenging yourself to be better. That, yeah, skill-based matchmaking, it's got a place in the game, but not the way 2K does.
How y'all feel about that? I know y'all gonna spam them paragraphs. Okay, we got Solo agreeing. Fair point. Surprised he's not getting pure hate. Maybe people are waking up. It's not even really skill-based matchmaking. It's plate-based matchmaking. 2K won't remove it because they know what they're doing. It brings more money. You have to keep making new builds. Why do you think they patched the plate glitch? People weren't spending as much money on VC to make new builds. Hot take, if you're defending skill-based matchmaking, it's because you're just demon emoji enough to be in the lower pool. I think, and another thing is, there are people in higher pools that don't know that they'll actually benefit if they open it up, but they don't realize they view themselves in the lower pool. That's another topic. You're stupid. Dummy! So you're at the top of the food chain in there. Yeah, they just like playing double screen setters and three people cutting every play. It's nice, and they don't have to play anyone that uses the right stick to dribble. It's just, they can just fade at the midi and, you know, just do a little snatch back, drive dunks, just, you know, no effort. Inflating your ego and your confidence, and you're grasping at thin air. Potentially lose and get hurt. All they want to do is play against other bots and never get better. They don't want to load up against all red plates. They expect us to want to. Hey, y'all be tagging me and stuff. He tagged me in. 2K should have never got rid of the eco motion engine. I agree. Look at this 14 gameplay. Looks beautiful. Look at it. Look at it, guys. 14, one of the best gameplays ever. So smooth, so fluid. Beautiful, man. Especially for its time. Look at this. 14 was so fun. Was hella fun. Look at this. Look at this. Fun. You can't tell me looking at this don't look fun. This isn't no curated thing, like curated thing. You could tell like this, it looks good. Look at this. Beautiful. Now look at this, guys. Y'all be like, stuck behind it. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. Why are you roasting the dev? Look, they did something with the storm. People didn't like it. They flamed and roasted them. This is why you have to put everything on Front Street. Flame, roast, Snow Bunny, Karen mode. All the Skittle Guzzlers and everybody else, they all got together and they rioted over the storm, and they went and did all this, gave them a free skin, an upgrade of some skin, and all these animations. They messed up, right? And they was outraged. Look, this is why harassment of employees and corporations are welcome. This is the only way you get things in life. It's very hard to organize a goddamn boycott and all this. The least you could do is leave a comment that takes seconds, you stupid dummy. That's the least you could do, and you spam. And you incentivize others to spam with you. That hurts their marketing. Other people that are, this is why they panic about this type of stuff, because then others see it and it's bad promo. It discourages other people. This is why companies act like this when there's so much media backlash, right? So this is why it's okay to flame employees of stuff, because there's no figurehead. We don't see Wang on the goddamn, well, it's not even him. We don't see the person, the head of Take-Two. We don't see them. There are no accounts to talk to them. So you have to go after everyone if you're trying to make any type of anything. It takes seconds. It don't mean that you're so devoted, and it takes seconds. And it, you know, let your voice be known. Got Splash talking about skill-based matchmaking. This is what a rank mode should entail, right? How does this not make sense, right? Rank mode, you should play against your skill level, right? It's a rank mode, right? You want to casually hop on, you shouldn't have to play a 5,000 best of 7. This is true. Just because you're good. If I get drunk and want to play, I'm gonna play versus gods and cheaters. And then that's not weird, right? I personally don't care though. I'm the same, guys. But that's how it should be. You can't hide the trash from the good all year. At some point, they gotta get better and stop coddling. We're men. We're men, guys. What's going on? You guys clearly are not. People being scared of playing competition in the game. They are. Most people just play games to blow off steam, not be competitive. Most of the community play to blow off steam. Who's not playing to blow off steam and just have a little fun? What? Any online game is competitive, whether you... Exactly. A lot of y'all, you're not men, guys. You need to leave. When you get older, you'll probably leave naturally. Get off you're not a man, right? Go to story mode games, make the shift. You're losing your testosterone. Why do y'all think when people get older? I'm an old head myself, but a very healthy individual, right? Vitamin spammer, okay? They naturally go to, they're losing their competitive, they're not men anymore. They get soft. Even when you look at athletes, who AI used to be versus who AI is now, they become shells of themselves, right? Especially if you don't stay on it. Y'all are losing it. Y'all gotta be talked to like this. Come on, man. If you go to LA Fitness, are you going to stop the more skilled people from playing you? If you do, that's low testosterone. That's what I'm saying. These people are weird. People play sports in real life to blow off steam. If an NBA player came to your game, you wouldn't ban him from the court. You would try to learn stuff and have fun and enjoy the experience, right? What are we doing? How are y'all as grown men doing it? Wake up, guys. Bums keep trying to play reverse psychology on skill-based matchmaking topic. We lack the competitive edge. Laugh out loud, we are the ones who got better. That would mean you're more competitive. It's a choice. It ain't like you gotta know life. It's a choice to get better. That means you get more competitive. And didn't stay at a negative win percent. Asinine argument. Oh, I gotta like it. They literally just don't want to get better and stay protected. It's crazy. They trying to say we scared of competition. Y'all be sure to click the video on the screen if you want to see some possible NBA 2K27 badge info and much more.